Thank you for joining us in Caffè Nero, digital experience brought to you by Mastercard. Here in Caffè Nero, I'll be talking all about coffee. Do you know that our coffee beans were handpicked through high altitude mountains? And it consists of 90% of Arabica and 10% of Robusta. And it was blended together to give a perfect cup coffee for you. Today, I'm going to show you, and we will make a different types of coffee. But first, I'll show you how to make an espresso. A perfect dose is between 14 to 15 grams. It will give you a good, perfect espresso. Dispense your ground coffee. By the way, espresso is a shorter shot and intense shot of a coffee. Here you go, perfect espresso. How you check the perfect espresso? By aroma, with a toasty smell, its body, which lingering on the side, and its crema, which is thick and a golden brown. So now I will teach you how to make a cappuccino. Insert your portafilter. By this time, we will use a regular cup. Then we will do the frothing. Frothing is injecting a maximum amount of air on our milk. So it will create a foamy milk that will go to our espresso. Make sure you pour it slowly by slowly. Here you go. You can sprinkle with a cinnamon or chocolate powder on top of your cappuccino. This time we will be doing an Americano. Be careful, it's hot. Then we'll dispense and extract our espresso. By the way, you can top up with hot milk or cold milk with your Americano. I'll show you how to make an iced Americano, a long black coffee, especially good in summer season. Fill the glass with ice. Fill up with cold water. Then just pour our 3 shots of espresso. Your iced Americano. This time, I'll be teaching you how to make an iced latte. Fill it in the glass. Put our espresso shot. And put your desired milk. It can be non-fat, full fat, or low-fat milk. Our iced latte. For those who love sweet, milky coffee, and how to make Spanish latte. First, dispense your espresso or extract your espresso. We will be using 2 kinds of milk. Condensed milk, which is called sweet milk, and our regular milk. First, have a condensed milk 50 ml. You can use whatever shot glass you have there, or you can use whatever measurement glass you have in your home. Make sure it's 50 ml. Just bear with me. Here you go. Now I have my 50 ml condensed milk. I need to put it in my glass. Slowly. And we have to add our espresso shot. Stir it. Make sure it will be mixed on our espresso. Stir it thoroughly until it dissolves. I'll teach you on how to make one of my favorite coffee, Cortado. Cortado came from the Spanish word means cortar, which is to cut. Alright? So I'll give you step by step. Make sure that the milk is before the spout. And don't forget your thermometer to check the temperature. We're using only 1 shot of espresso in our Cortado, and we will use the timer. But this time, we're using 15 seconds of rate of pour of our espresso. All right? Ensure that the temperature of your milk is from 120 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Swivel it. One push. Stop. Up. On this next video, I'll show you how to make a flat white. Flat white is a well-balanced coffee, creamier than cappuccino, richer than latte. And this time, it's a little bit different because we're using a ristretto shot, which is 15 seconds rate of pour. Unlike the espresso we did before, it's 21 plus minus rate of pour. By this time, we will use the small cup for flat white. 15 seconds rate of pour for flat white, don't forget. Then, dispense it. Slowly, slowly mix the espresso and milk. There you go. Your flat white. I will teach you how to do a 2-push tulips. Same thing, extract your espresso, tilt the cup, texture your milk, and make sure you pour it gently. Up, down, make sure it's mixing properly. Stop it. And another one. That's your push, 2-push tulips. Hope you enjoyed this digital experience brought to you by Mastercard.